The South Korean government has rolled out measures aimed at curbing the continuing trend of soaring house prices, the second set of regulations since the Moon administration took power. These measures are aimed at reining in speculative property investments. Let's connect to our Kim Mok-yeon, who's been following the story for us. Mok-yeon, fill us in on these new guidelines.
Yes, Ji-yeon, just to give you more details, today's meeting was led by Finance Minister and Deputy Prime Minister Kim Dong-yeon as the government looks to impose harsher guidelines to rein in speculative investments in the housing market. During the meeting, the Finance Minister said the main reasons behind the continuing rise in house prices are the liquidity of the market and the lack of alternative investment outlets in Korea. He said that the government's new measures can be classified into three groups. The first is to respond with different customized measures for overheated regions. The second, preventing owners of multiple homes from buying more residences for investment purposes, but at the same time supporting real estate transactions for those who actually need a home to live in. And last, keeping a close eye on the movements of the market and continually working to stabilize prices. The government has also classified several affluent districts in southern Seoul and Taejong City as speculation zones or excessive speculation zones, making them subject to far tougher tax and financial regulations and state scrutiny. They also vowed to mobilize all possible means, such as tax and finance systems, to help control the property prices in specific regions.
Well, Mok-yeon, these types of measures aren't the first we've seen by this administration, which is only a few months old. Why the sudden additional push now?
Yes, you're right. As you mentioned earlier, this is the second set of measures by the new Moon administration. And today's announcement is largely because the government felt the need to tighten the leash even further as it was unable to see the desired effect from the previous property market guidelines unveiled in June. Earlier, the government said that it will lower the loan-to-value, the LTV ratio, or the debt-to-income ratio, the DTI, in some highly speculative regions. But with the housing prices continuing to rise even after the announcement, there were calls for additional, more comprehensive measures this time. The finance minister added, however, that if price instability continues even after these new guidelines, the government could deliver further measures down the line that better suit the market conditions. Back to you, Ji-yeon.
Thank you, Mok-yeon, for that report.